Yeah, Mahiru was not at lunch. We did see her during the evening before, when we went on the way to play the game ourselves, which tells me she was probably on her way back from having played it. Yeah, I like Danganronpa 1's music a bit better as well. Alright. Yeah, that looks like a glorious, glorious setup. I'm curious about that friggin' face mask. Muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why does something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
And Ibiki arrives.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's about the appropriate response. Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibiki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. I had to change and whatnot. Must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here. Yeah, Shark Week is not having a good time. What the hell is this? Why Mahiru? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sakes, what in the world is going on? By the way, I also want to point out, and I'm a bit curious about this. So, we know Sonya said she put the wetsuit on because it covers, the whole body. I kind of wonder. I kind of wonder if that's the only reason she was in a full-body wetsuit. When the pale face is still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house. Until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
And Chiaki, the voice of reason. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
The footprints in front of that door. The footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. Yes, Hajime is an onion. We're gonna cry a lot soon. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Seems a bit quiet to me. I bumped it up a little bit. Now, are you saying this is...
That's right!
One of you guys killed her.
Lies!
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something.
Like...
Oh yeah, she just fell on the baseball bat a whole lot. If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area, on this island, I'll make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that is not considered a murder. What if you made them sick? Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monami takes such good care of people. Exactly, just like... He didn't run to the knife, he fell on it. And he was kind of a big guy, so he just sort of, bounced on top of the knife a few times. It's very unfortunate.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which...
I don't like this.
There it is. A silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Then whose fault is it, you ask?
Yoo-hoo!
To find out, we hold the class trial.
So...
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
It's the Monokuma file!
No, that's just starting to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Yeah, the rabbit was beaten down and altered a little bit. Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Yeah, investigation time. This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Hey!
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That I did have power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Hey, Chimera! Judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears. They can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person. Well, that'll come in handy later, I'm sure.
So basically...
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. Just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Well, I'm not inclined to disagree. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? Are you mostly caught up now, Chimera? That cruel thing, we have to do it again?
Why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
I can't do this anymore. Investigating class trials, seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same. We can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki.
Well?
The killer has their reasons, I understand that. It was the same for Teru, too. It's really all Monokuma's fault, I understand that too. But even so,
Killing.
we should never
I'll
forgive
never
killing.
allow it.
Shark Week is too Shark Week to kill someone. You can't kill anyone unless they're in the water. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. And that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
That's a lot of doing it,
Perhaps.
apparently. Change back to the normal clothes fast. Actually, they specifically said we waited here for a long time while everyone changed. Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. Where's her camera? I want to know if she got a picture of something interesting. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little more time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. All you heard was the announcement. You want to know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm not entirely convinced that she was swimming as long as she said she was. And the fact that she was swimming means she was probably at this beach house. Yep. Chiaki's this game's Kyoko. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I hate that they spend all this time saying like, yeah, we gotta do this, let's do it. We'll do the thing that we gotta do to do the thing that we gotta do. Like every fucking time. We get the fucking point. Get down to business. Alright, so let's see what the Monokuma file says. Yeah, she was there when Mahiru was missing, but Mahiru, we don't have a time of death yet. Oh, there we go, 3 p.m. So she wasn't even dead when we had breakfast anyways. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. Cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Is Nagito this game's Byakuya aside from the actual Byakuya? No, Nagito is not really anything. Nagito's too tied up to be anything. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead. No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Well, let's check out the bat. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow is dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. The blunt object is... it's this metal bat, right? Not this metal bat.
yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. And the girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
Hey.
Did you also play the game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Yeah. Now, the catch is, we can't say that anyone who wasn't there is necessarily a suspect, because up until the point that a couple of people arrived, Kazuichi basically was just staring out the window looking for people. Did you play it too? And I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. Hey XL Richard! How are you today? In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. And even if you solved the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? Can't stop thinking about that for some reason. And for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? I'm curious about this friggin' mask. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods. Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they'd totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask?
Huh?
That mask? You've seen this? It's Sun Witch Esper Ito. It's a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%? Is Sonya's country really alright?
It cannot be!
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be... Oh god, is this oh god. Is this the Sparkling Justice serial killer or something?
I am sorry!
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonya rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonya to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Sparkle Justice Jackman. Good old Jackman. Oops, didn't actually mean to hit the door. Actually, that's kind of a good point. I was leaning against this door so I couldn't open it. It also means no one left that way. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But I don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. Slap both my hands onto my cheeks and face Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru's leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. So, she used her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Never said her country wasn't a dictatorship. This is true. Now I guess let's start talking, everyone.
How suspicious.
Anything particular happened in the last couple hours of the last stream? Someone was murdered? And I spent a bunch of time in the diner with Shark Week, waiting for the girls to show up. Because he's kind of a little bit stalkery. What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well?
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. These footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did?
Ah.
First, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road. It didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. Ah, well, if she hadn't crawled over there to die yet, then those footprints running away would have been Saionji's, which would have to mean... And she probably came in, saw her, thought she was dead, maybe she wasn't actually dead yet, took off running. He does give some mixed signals with the intention of matching swimsuits, particularly that swimsuit. That's what I noticed, these footprints. Footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious.
Huh?
Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Well...
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I don't know anything about this beach. Okay,
Maybe...
so supposedly she wasn't swimming here. Is that really true?
But still...
These footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel.
Huh?
Then whose footprints are these?
It appears...
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious this is a clue, don't you think? Yeah, it's probably an extremely important clue. Footprints on the beach. Alright, Kazuichi, what do you got for me? Oh, that's weird. What do you mean?
Ah.
Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. I opened it a few days ago. I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks.
Man.
I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Do people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. So does this mean the trash can's full of healthy drinks? Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but well, it's probably only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Except it's a clue!
I see.
I'll never forgive killing.
However...
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. Well, nothing useful from her.
Blah, 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 blah.
Not much useful from her either. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. There's bloodstains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. Thank you for the host, Steve. Much appreciated. Hey, Paul. How you doing today? Probably streaked from when Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. So, she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. Someone hiding in the closet? Closet door is half open. Last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here, too. You know, they never passed a rule. They never passed a rule in this one about sleeping in the cottages only. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. There's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. If you think about it this way. Hey look, wetsuits. I mean, it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Something on the floor. It's the yellow thing, it's a gummy candy. Oh, isn't that the crap that Saionji's been eating? Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. Oh, what's going on with Twitch, Giz? It's connected to the incident. Did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Huh. So I wonder if Saionji might have witnessed something. A little bit more than we thought. I'm not inclined to point to her as the killer just yet, it's too fucking obvious. Plus, I'm pretty sure she was the second person to see the body. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies, too. Huh. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. A lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards in a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in a case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. Really? No one wants to pay any attention to the fact that there's wetsuits here? That bugs me. Oh, you know what? I wonder if she was in here, probably creeping on Mahiru, let's be honest, and she did witness something. I wonder if she's gonna turn up dead as well. Just the end of that game said down 5. And I'm wondering if that's referring to the 5 girls in the game, which would be the more obvious answer, or that there are going to be 3 more people dead by the end of this trial. Hey, Bowman. We're working, we just started in on the next murder, so you haven't actually missed a lot in a way. So I wonder if that's the case. Are we going to wind up with 2 people dead and then 1 person killed for trial? This is the shower room. There's notice on the door. Repaired or under construction or... That's right, the shower's being repaired so water won't come out. What about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyway, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me, I've already given up.
got it?
But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well. Anyways, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. I guess I should check inside too. Oh, so I don't get to check inside even though I just said I should probably check inside? There we go. Oh, that's weird, Giz. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room, but looks bigger than the room we were just in. Oh, that's an interesting idea, Paul. Leveling up, I think, nets you more skill points in this, but I don't think we have any skills yet. This is huge. You could also use it as a dressing room, but dressing was expressly prohibited here. Changing the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling's very high, so that window is also situated in a very high place that, you know, you'd have to be a seriously athletic motherfucker to get to. And it's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. Not just that, it's an iron-barred window. If that's the case, yeah, it'd be impossible to go in and out through here.
What?
You still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through here.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping. Probably doesn't mean anything. It's incredibly important.
I'll beat you up.
Oh, I'm seeing mention of blood. Are we talking about Lady Mondo? As bloody as she was, I'm inclined to think she's involved. I bet she did actually spar with Nekomaru, but before. I wouldn't be surprised if she was all fired up. I wonder if Mahiru was jumpy. Started something she shouldn't have accidentally and just got destroyed for it. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not going to matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Well, Muscles is the ultimate team manager, so he kind of is a bit of a teacher. I see, that's good. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window.
All right!
As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh. Oh god, I'm reminded of just how pathetically small and weak a character we are.
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
Oh, wow. God damn. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window.
She's not the brightest bulb.
But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
So, does it open? With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. That doesn't look like iron bars
This
at all.
iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
The getting in would be tougher.
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? The problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. Really. And if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? I at least didn't ask if it was the name of something tasty. I was gonna say, yeah, that doesn't look like the iron bars at all. But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
If you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
so...
Yeah, like
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right? No, just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
Why?
What the heck? I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
Such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you I didn't look at them. Okay, now we get a better look at what she meant. So they flip up on the inside. That really was not well depicted in that picture. That makes more sense. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. I guess I finished investigating all I can. There's still not enough. There's some clues here. I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Next, the guy should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Back to the game. Early was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. It's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. Missing link. Well, that's the killer's motive for the killing this time. And that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it. assume there's no reason to check it, but... Okay, so we can't use it as a stepping stool. Alright. God, no, I'm not going to do Monokuma's actual voice. I have balls. Oh, poor Hifumi. Well, thankfully he's dead. I think we've checked everything. Yeah, just making sure we've definitely hit... Alright, well. Let's see if she can give us the lowdown instead of making us go and do it ourselves. Hey, Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. You okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Well, I think I've finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go?
So,
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? I don't think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Nagito was not exactly subtle, was he? With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. Hajime's ultimate Casanova, the ultimate unintentional Casanova. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Ultimate Harem Master. Hello, who the fuck
there.
let your ass out? Well, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
There's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, well, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami!
Yes, it was me. You. Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just want everyone to get along, you know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
That's...
But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do. Well, he's not our friend, so we're not really fighting amongst friends, are we?
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point, too. You have no right to say that.
But
Now's not the time for friends to fight. There's gonna be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right!
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
man,
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
now then.
So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful, in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. Can't you see how genuine he is? Genuinely wacko? The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If it didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this. Do you have a walkthrough? Yeah, totally. I wrote one down last night while I was playing. Can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again and then get a game over. So if there is a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. 5 down. What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. Ah, good call, Paul. Good call. Hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know that thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Is that? You talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or anything. It means you have to press down 5 times. And Polly, you nailed it, man. Now the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick. Just as expected of the ultimate gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Down 5 right now. Aw, nope, nothing happened. Oh, hang on. Ah, excellent. I just got confirmation. The virtual couch is definitely on tonight. So we will definitely be doing that. And I'm going to kick the retweet link out as well. Because let's make some noise. Yeah, I got it. This game is a work of nonfiction. Any resemblances to real persons living or dead is purely intentional. Need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. The screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. I'll start if I press the start button, right? Press the start button with your own hands. Play table tennis all night, Steve? No. You have no idea how tempted I was to grab some of the footage from your stream and god diggity damn it, with the appropriate head. And if the down works 5 times on the actual title screen, that would certainly be interesting. Hey Shuja, how are you? How you been? Well, that matter you as well, Riscotta. How you been? Oh, working for snug school grounds, secret about the incident, and world janitor first discovered the body. The students who witnessed the crime itself. Students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell these girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girlie, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you'll be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in the Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Need to start a P4's Reaching for the Truth music right now. Hey Kika, how are you? Now then, let's start with the first day when it all began. See, Mom, games can solve cases. Damn right. It kind of reminds me of the original Clock Tower in some ways. I'm sorry, I'm really, really sorry for keeping you all waiting. I'm totally a pathetic, horrible person. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A, bitch. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Oh, no, I'm gonna try not to swing to any insults. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way to ever be friends with a nasty, trashy picture like you. Girl B is Saionji. As I suspected, that makes Girl A Mikan, judging from the way she talks. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect will get sick to their stomachs. Not sure who that is, though. Fuck Girl A. Oh, how far behind are you on it, Kika? Huh? Is Girlie here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. Stolen? You don't know, a pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. I read the first trial, right? Oh god. The first trial took like 3.5 hours for us to go through. It was super long. Yes, they are actually calling each other that, Shuja. It's a terribly bad game made by Monokuma. Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. Now we know why they kill each other, right? Sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Hilarious parody on Danganronpa 1 on YouTube. Oh, did you find Danganronpa abridged? Look at that run. Eiko, Biko, Seiko. Oh god, Project Eiko references, and that's nice. Girlie, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. Murder is not welcome in a school environment! School environment is not welcome in a school environment! I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Okay. Girlie, you lead the way. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Oh, I hate my life. Alright, Kika, have fun. Bum bum bum. Dead lady. Is it supposed to trigger anything, or? There we go. Someone's laying on the floor. Speaking of bands, I actually got the first copyright strike laid against me on my YouTube account over Ultra Despair Girls footage. It was actually filed by, basically, what remains of Jineon in Japan. She's not laying down. She's dead! Dead? That's impossible. Why? Now, this is Danganronpa, Babakin. Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Hey, Phantom X, how you doing today? Murdered? Murdered. Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be... Out the window! Ah, the window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? It's my favorite bat! Oh, have a good night, Giz. Take care and rest well. So the killer just ran out the window? Yes, look at that killer-shaped hole in the window. Oh, actually, I just remembered. One of the bots is not active. Let me correct that. Just occurred to me, we're going to do Virtual Couch tonight. Quatorius isn't even actually online. Okay, I think that should catch everything up. Try to get platinum in Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? I don't know if it's good enough to warrant me doing that! Oh, hey, we got transcode hype. Sweet! Hello, my precious transcodes! Ha ha ha! Please let people know to either pause and unpause or refresh, depending on... Alright, Morky, I'll take that. I just started the bot up, why not? Actually, that's a good point about the transcode command. Might not be a bad idea, since it does tend to break things for people sometimes. But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? Maybe they just threw the bat out the window. They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. No, quote list is not up to date. I'm probably about 40 quotes behind on it. I haven't had time to update it. Yep, I know their copyright system is automated. I got it dealt with. I refuted the claim because, basically, since Ultra Despair Girl shares music from Danganronpa, and the anime used the same music as the game, it was their, Janine did the music production for the anime. That's what tripped the copyright. So I was able to refute it, and we're good. Broken fish tank is mounted to the truth bolt section of your handbook. Interesting. If it worked, Bobakin, it should pop up on stream in a bit. Let me check something. YouTube copyright system is also shit. This is also very true. It has a lot of issues, which is why I'm kind of iffy about putting more stuff up on YouTube, but at the same time, I kind of feel like we should. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, and I went to get the music room key. It was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. It means the killer was inside the music room. It's coming from inside the house! Oh, you found me because of YouTube? There's a couple of people who've come in through YouTube, so I guess that at least validates me having the YouTube a little bit more. I'd like to move our Danganronpa playthroughs over and finish moving over Oreshka. Oh, we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window, unless they're behind those curtains. Killer's escape route was the window. Well, okay, so they went out the window in the bathroom. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Huh, Girl E. Is that Sonia? No, can't be Sonia because I don't think it's Sonia. I mean, she dies. I'm just thinking the fact that she ripped up the photos and was talking about like, oh wait, no, she wasn't the one who brought up curses. Never mind. It was someone else brought up curses when she tore the photos up. And the pervert who stole Girlie's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped. Stolen school swimsuit is now in the list, okay. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad. Uber bad. Uber's bad. See? Confirmed. We better hurry up and run. Sonya would have been all over the curses. Well, if she believes in that kind of stuff, it doesn't mean she wants to cause them. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Danganronpa's got it in for you, Uber. I'm not sure you see the thing is, I'm really wondering about E, because E's the one who dies. But I don't think E was meant to be Mahiru, because one of the other ones took the photographs. I just don't remember which one. And I'm pretty sure the one taking the photographs is meant to be Mahiru, so something didn't pan out the way it was supposed to. That, or 4 of the people who are present here, are also on the island, and someone decided to knock one more off. There are a lot of moderators, Bobkin, because not everyone is present at any given point in time. Especially since my stream tends to span North American and EU times. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here, don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? The sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. So seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not, that's not what this is about. So it was one of them who killed. What is that a link to? Let's see. Oh, the KFT. Oh, nom nom KFT. So tasty. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? Yeah, so Dee's the one who had the camera. She's probably jealous of your talents, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have ever happened. Don't tell me you... That bitch. I thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, first I tried to talk to her. And that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage. Before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. Things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. Oh, she's sleeping. It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. Girl E. Oh hey, we're playing Yandere Sim now. There's the incinerator. That bitch. Girl E, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be? The sound of breaking glass was actually this? Girl E is yandere for Girl D. Yeah, it's kind of looking that way a little bit. That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions, if that bitch really did that. How many people dead so far? 3 people dead. First trial's down, Mahiru's now dead. We're currently working on the investigation. Oh, really, Steve? Well, thank you for that, then. I'll never forgive her. Fuyuhiko did say he had a little sister. Well, this means our killer's most likely male.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Yeah, now you've filled in all 4 events from first day to the 4th day. Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? The names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, Looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll? Game still sucked, 3 out of 10. Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, you bet it. Two Kazuryus. Yep. Good call. Of course, doesn't that make it kind of obvious? Wait, just now.
See?
Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Hey, congrats. Miracle, congratulations. You finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. None of you guys have played this game through to the end. You should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true?
By the way...
Non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question.
Phew!
Well, even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Monokuma's Tommy Wiseau, oh no! At least he didn't star in it. I did not kill her, I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. In school life, you no longer remembers the setting for this story. Our school life?
Isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize and I already gave it to the first person to beat it.
Too bad!
How disappointing. Which is Fuyuhiko. We saw him walking around with the envelope. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. And that is what Fuyuhiko was carrying. The ending prize isn't the problem, as Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought, so it's connected to that this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken? Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us?
You...
It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps...
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? You really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. Now the mystery behind Mahiru's death, not whether this game is true or not, and if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey, hey!
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks. That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go. Explain
Hello
taking
there.
paper pills. I'll give this apartment a bad review unless you give me free rent this month. Hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. Timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man,
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys? It's okay, just make your point.
well,
There's an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
you don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do now is go. I guess you're right.